Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in this video, we are going to cover Chapter 51. And it's only going to be a story walkthrough since there are no battles to complete here. I do apologize for the late video. Unfortunately, December is a busy time for friends and family. Anyways, you will head north through Vermilion Road, and you'll explore that area. First of all, in terms of mobs, similar to what you experienced so far in the plateau, mostly weak to fire and water. There is also a horror that you'll find that is weak to fire. So if you want to make life easier for yourself, bring an appropriate team with those elements. On the way up to this new town, you can also talk to Azami at the tea shop. So you'll be heading to Nag Sham, which is in the north. Also, a couple of new quests open up for Aldo. So these aren't personal quests for, your gacha characters. These are the ones that come up in the orange exclamation mark. So they are worth 30 chronostones each, and I've only had 2 open up. One of the interesting ones was that a particular quest had move, get out of the way, when the person was running around and almost bumped into a female. I'm not sure if you guys remember Ludacris's Smash rap hit, but it has some similar lyrics, although a little bit more explicit. So maybe the writers decided to drop that line and, for us older fans to appreciate. So you can see that we weren't able to enter the main area yet. You actually have to do a couple of different mini games and quests in order to proceed through this particular chapter. So again, no fighting, but it does take a lot of time, I feel, to do these mini games. So in the lower half of Nag Sham, there are mini games that you can earn silver tokens. And I have a video of that up that I put up yesterday on how to succeed at some of those games. If you earn enough of those, you can buy different rewards that don't do anything, but I believe you get an additional chronostone reward for collecting everything. However, in the north part here, where you are going to be making buns with Ling Li, because she appears in the Nag Sham Tavern, apparently her aunt owns this, and so you'll be working with her to gather ingredients and make a specialized bun to bribe the guard to let you through. And in this area, the mini games earn gold tokens, which you can exchange for gold weapons. You'll need 500 gold tokens for each of the weapons, and again, it's a single exchangeable weapon. You can't get more than 1 copy. And apparently, the special effect of these gold weapons are that you can earn more Git when using them in battle. So I'm going to use them in exploring dungeons, but if you have already, or and you know how much Git you can earn, feel free to leave some comments below as to your success rate while using these weapons. The attack stats and magical attack stats are weaker than the other lands and associated high-level weapons, but they are on par with most free weapons, so a little bit stronger than the Total Dreamland weapons, and no additional elemental bonuses or effects, just Git gathering. That being said, I do find this new area, Update 2, is really draining my Git resources. The Grasta use a lot of Git to both upgrade and attach 2 characters, and even if you remove it, it also costs Git as well to exchange it from character to character. So make sure you make the appropriate choice when attaching a Grasta onto your most loved and used characters. Now you can see this is one of the mini games that you have to do in order to proceed, and eventually you will do it multiple times in order to earn these gold tokens. Out of all the gold token earning games, I do find that the bun game seems to be the most time efficient and simple. There are some other ones like I guess tell the difference. There's one where you have to hit some logs, for example, and the number of logs you hit determines how many gold tokens you get as well. The maximum reward that I found, if none of the buns in advanced level give, is 88 tokens. And you don't get an additional chronostone reward for that, but if you can let all 3 buns in the advanced level not eaten, it's 88 tokens. So not too bad. And even if 1 bun is eaten, you can get between 60 and 70 tokens. So, doing it 7 or 8 times is enough to earn 1 gold weapon. Now, one last thing I wanted to mention in general is that Tsubami seems to follow us at the beginning of the chapter from her town to Nagsham. And also, Hazuki is part of this chapter as well. Again, I know that the storyline changes depending on whether or not you own the character. So in my case, I do own Tsubami, so I feel that the storyline has changed due to her being in here. If any of you don't have Tsubami, please let me know if I am correct in that assumption, or that she always says she'll follow you through this chapter quest. Anyways, like most storyline videos, I'm going to be stopping to talk now and allow you to watch the rest of the video in peace. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, I do have a Patreon account for those who are interested in supporting me this way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.